Okay, I'm live. Go to his channel and say I'm live. Okay, 1 thumbs up. Wonder who's watching. Who's watching the live stream?
Huh?
I'm talking to someone that's in the live stream, Dad. This one has a different song instead of Rock Around the Clock. Hold on. This one has a split gear, though. That's my nephew's. This is mine. I'm more on the couch. That one's a prototype. This is the newer generation. This is a newer generation. These are if you can tell, if it has like an orangish button, that's the newer generation. That's the older generation. I got a second gen. That's supposed to have a different kind of sticker with that kind of logo, but with like it's like circular. This is the very first gen rock and roller. This is something that's really hard to find. I did have one that sang a different song. I guess the song was called I Get Around. I think it was called By the Beach Boys, but I still have the video on my old channel. It was a second generation, though. Well, I'm going to see if Frogmaster's watching the live stream. Because I can tell, because I can go to him.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Frogmaster, have you ever seen like one of these before? It's called a Top Tune Comeback.
Okay, but actually it looked really similar to the prototype.
Have you ever seen like one of these before? It's called a Top Tune Comeback. Hold on, let me play the music for you. It sings a song called, I don't know what the song's called actually, I forgot. Ah, son of a... My cat. Oh, I want to show you the rarest one I have. It's right here. This is something that's extremely rare on the Road Rippers community, and no one has ever had this car except me. There's no video of it. Because I know I never seen a video of it. It doesn't move anymore. Like, it doesn't drive really good no more.
Watch this engine roar. Crank it up.
I had one of these whenever I was little that it sang "We Will Rock You" or something like that. And that's Escalade, but it's tore apart. This is something. Here's the Jimmy Purple People Eater. The Kids of America Snowman. I customized it with my hip swinging Santa outfit or whatever. This doesn't have no batteries in it. Different. I got a Jimmy Lifestyles Grinch too. I wonder if this is plugged in.
Who knows? This humiliation could change my...
It doesn't dance anymore, sadly. Okay. 1 minute. Comment down in the thing and tell me if you want to get me back to watching your live stream. So yours was like this. I got another one. It's right here. It's a red. This is an older one, too. That one's missing the panel because I tore it off whenever a couple of years ago. This one's like a newer generation, I think. This one sings a different song. I think sings Heard It Through the Grapevine. That sings Rock Around the Clock. This sings Tutti Frutti. Hold on. Let me exit your live stream real fast. I want to show you the one I had that sang the song I Get Around. My aunt burned this because I left it up at their house, and I'm kind of mad by it. Here's my very first channel. I wasn't good at making videos back then. That was like a year ago or something. But if I can find the video, I'll show you. This is it whenever I had the panel plate on it. The Rock and Rollers. I gotta look for the vid. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. It says Beach Boys car.
It's here.
And that's really hard to find, too. If you see that, I have that in there in the living room. What? Dad, we have no test tomorrow. We have no test tomorrow. No! No! Yes! Here's a... What? Well, that's what you didn't hear, okay? Well, this is something. It's called Caterpillar. It's made by the same company as Road Rippers. I have a couple of those. I had the full set of these big ones whenever I was little. That's one of them that survived. I got another one, but I spilt water on it, and it doesn't work anymore.
Step off the couch.
Okay. Here's the one that didn't survive, but... The rest of them, I don't know where they went. But this is the one that fried on me. What they do is they, like, shake and make noises. They have a music button. Wait a minute, did it have red around the tires? Like the tire detail? Did it have red around it? Top Tune Comeback Hummer. Hold on. Here's more stuff. This is supposed to sing a song. It's a remote control Road Ripper. This is a fire truck. I took the motor out of it. This is another one, but if you can see, it's been burned up and stuff. This is just old. It's stuff that's been broken or stuff like that is just very old. Here's one that sings a song y'all ready for this or something like that. Hold on, let me get the... Put some batteries in it. It takes 2 AA's. I have one that sings a different song, too. It's right over there. This is one of my older ones. It has the same thing as that, but that one's way bigger, and these batteries pop out really easy. Let me set it down. It doesn't move either. I used to have a turbo rig, I think. I just don't know what happened to it. This is 2nd generation. It's a monster truck. This is one that has broken gears in the wheels. You seen this one before? This one has a bunch of broken gears in it, though. It's like screwed up and everything. If I can find... Hold on. I got more stuff. This came out this year, so you can buy these down at Walmart or something. They're like $13. This is something... Oh, this. Ah, son of a cracker. I think I just cut my leg. Ooh. Wait a minute, what purple one? The one that played this one? Or was you talking about that? Because this one's also purple. Because this one... I don't know what the name of this is. But I had that for a long time. It came in like an orange box. I got a box right here for a rock and roller too. Oh, this one. This is a box that says Rock Around the Clock. I got this off of eBay. That's a prototype. It's on eBay right now, but it's for $200. It doesn't play no music. What it's called something called Flame Outs. And what it does, it has a tire in the back. I guess it's like the tire in the back has an LED in it. And I believe the LED like lights up red or something. And whenever it lights up and stuff, whenever you press the forward button, it should like go, and you should see like red tire like marks coming from like that wheel right there and stuff. This has been on eBay before too, like maybe like $7. My friend has this one, but it doesn't play any music. All 3 of these don't play music. These are this right here and this right here is called Revenant Race, but that's the prototype. It's called Flame Out, and this is called the Rock and Roller. Battery case. So you seen this one before? Because this one came in a box like this. This one's a 1st generation box, but it's supposed to have the 1st generation like sticker on it. It ain't supposed to have like a sticker like that. Oh, that's the left side. You're talking about this one. Hold on, the batteries keep on falling out. These were pretty easy to find back then. Here's the other one. This one sings a song called Funky Town. I used to have one that sang a song called Black Betty. I just don't know what... I believe I tore that one apart. I think I took it to school, and some kid threw it across the fence or something like that. No, a wire came off, and I had to throw it away because of that. I had the same paint job as this, but it didn't have the yellow lining in the tires. I may still have the body somewhere for it. That's a piece to Road Ripper. That remote controls. Stuff like that. I have different things. This is one that came back out in 2013, I think. Dandy Turkey. Crap. I'm trying to think what else I have. Because I have a lot of cool things. Another woolly thing. That's one that my nephew gave me. This is one that my nephew gave me. That's one that my cousin gave me. And if I can find it. This is the one that my nephew gave me too. This one's on eBay right now, but it's like $30. I'm trying to think what else I have. I can look for it. So you said yours looked like this, but it had no purple, right? Because I used to have another rock and roller whenever I was little. Mine was like a blue that had some golden paint job on the side of it. Hold on, let me go to Google real fast. And, I'm going to search up Road Rippers. Rippers Rock and Roller. Rock and Roller. Okay. We should find a couple of these because that's one that's on eBay. That's the prototype. Hello, Bubba Fish. This is one that I have. That's the first generation. Joby in Videos has one of these too. If I can look for it, I'll show you which one he has. He has like a silver one. Here's a red one. Hold on, if I can find it, I can show you. I just seen a red one up here. That's a truck. Here it is. This is one of them that I seen before. Is this the one that you had? I used to have this too, but I don't know what happened. I had at least 10 of these whenever I was little. I had 10 of those, of the rock and rollers. I had this too whenever I was little. This is if you ever see one that has this kind of tires, that's a first generation. Just like, hold on. I'll show you the one that Joby in Videos has. Hold on, I gotta search up Road Rippers. We have a group chat. We have a group if you want to join it. I just forgot the password and stuff. You gotta ask someone. Oh, by the way, Frogmaster. This is one just like your turbo rig. This watch. But it's blue.
Crank 'em up, good buddy.
I used to have this whenever I was little. Yellow and green. I never seen a yellow and green one. Here's another rock and roller. I had a couple of these. Yeah, I think I had this one too. Here's the video. Look, this watch right there.
Push.
This thing's rock around the clock. That's Joby in Videos. He put these on eBay before, but no one bought them. First generation. My cousin had a silver version of this. I don't know. He, something happened to it. I don't know. What's that? That's a first generation sticker. I knew it. Bubba Fish, I'll prove to you that I have Jimmy toys. Jimmy toy. Right here. This is Jimmy.
Xander,
What?
quit pulling every toy.
I'm not.
Well, then clean it up,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
You just keep adding.
No, I'm not. the hip swinging Santa that sings "Here Comes Santa Claus." The only thing I have most of is Road Rippers. I barely have Jimmy Adams, just barely. I do have a couple of rare ones. Hold on.
Comeback functions now activated.
That's one just like mine in there, but it sings a different song. No, that was my dad. My mom's... Yeah. I don't want to say this, but my mom died whenever I was 5 years old. Here's another thing I used to have.
Hit forward button now. Hit forward button now.
Here's another one. This is another one I used to have. I had these are called Rev and Race.
Let's smoke 'em.
If you guys want to see... Oh, okay. Now look. I'm going to show you guys stuff I used to have. That's all I'm going to do for right now. This is something I used to have.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
I had a bunch of these, too. I had a bunch of these ones that had flames in the back and they, like, popped up and down. I just don't know what happened to them. I had one that's a hydraulic Hummer. I'd show... That's a prototype version. That's whenever they were making it.
So you guys know the Road Rippers hydraulic Hummer
This is XBell 123.
by...
This one sings, Play That Funky Music, White Boy. The one I used to have sang Get Down and Not, I think. If I can find it, I'll show you guys. Here's, that's what I used to have. I had the exact same one. And I had a blue one with yellow and green too. These like bop up and down to music and stuff. See, I think I used to have one of these. This is actually pretty cool. I like it. Cool. Oh no. How rare is your turbo rig? If I never seen that whenever I was little, I had the one that had the turbo in the back that rised up and down, and whenever it went up, it like bobbed up and down in the back. And it had flames in the back that lit up whenever, and then it like rattled whenever it, after it was done bobbing up and down. Then it would say, press forward button now, so I went that, press that, and it would go like really fast. And the motor would bob up and down in mine whenever it drove. It was pretty cool. I miss it. Mine was green. And I had a tractor. This is similar to the, like, the... Hold on, let me go to my old channel and go to my, like, playlist.
Let's bow. What's these hydraulics?
Oh, crap, yeah, right. Okay. So we're going to go to my very first channel again. liked videos. That's the Hummer. Hold on. My cousin has this, and he was going to give it. Whenever, Frogmaster, I'm pretty sure the blue one I showed you a minute ago, the blue turbo rig, that was the only one I ever seen on YouTube. It's a first generation Road Ripper. My cousin has this. He would about gave it to me, but he doesn't know what happened to it. Here's the hydraulic Hummer. This is the one I used to have. And here's another video of it. I'm going to show you what Jimmy item I used to have too. Now, I don't know what the worst game is. Frogmaster, are you still here? Because someone left the live stream. Here's something else I used to have. I had a bunch of the hydraulic ones too. Oh, crap. Okay. Does anybody here have a PlayStation 4? Because I do. It's right over there. Well,
You got to get some of these cars up.
Dad, I promise you I will.
Yeah, promise me hell. You got, look at it. You got 25 sitting in there. I ain't gonna have Christmas if you don't do this. Now I'm telling you.
Okay.
If you don't get this cleaned up, I give up. I give up. I swear.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put my phone on charge. Crap. Hold on. Let me put some batteries in this and I'll show it. First I gotta see if it'll turn on.
Garbage bag, and that's what I'm getting ready to do.
Cool. I don't care.
Well, I don't care either.
I fixed the motor in mine to make it rattle again.
Caterpillar power. Press forward, reverse, or lift lever now. Press forward, reverse, or lift lever now.
This button doesn't work anymore. Let me... This one does work. I just need to find the button for it. This one would come in the same box as this. Oh, crap. Have you ever seen, like, any of these in stores, Frogmaster? Have you ever seen, like, any of the Caterpillar stuff? I have a mini monster truck, too. I have 5 of these. Rock Crawlers. I'm gonna fix this someday. It sings, Who Let the Dogs Out. This sings Living a Vida Loca. This sings Walking on Sunshine. That sings Cotton Eye Joe. This sings I Feel Good by James Brown. That sings Life is a Highway. Dance to the Music, I think. I think that's the top 2 comebacks I have. I think I have a couple. I had a couple more. I had a Dodge Charger that was green that played a song called Free Ride or something like that. Then I had a Ford F-150 that was huge. Wait a minute, does anybody here have a PS4?
Yeah. Straighten up around here, dude. Doing dishes. Trying to get Santa to pick these daggone cars up, man. Told him if he didn't help me, that we wouldn't have a Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah,
I have an Xbox 360 too. I got a couple of rare Jimmy items that were sold back in 2011. And I got some sidestepping snowman that sings Cha Cha Slide. I have a polar bear version. That things can't touch this. I had a Santa that sings a song called Respect or something like that. Bunch of gears. Circuit board. Goes in here. A dandy thing. Here's one of the other monster trucks. It doesn't have batteries in it though. This is something else I have. It's called a lightning rod. That came out a few years back. A convertible. That's a razor. I gotta think. I want to do a madness video with these. I can do a madness thing in the live stream. Oh crap, I gotta charge my phone. I completely forgot about that. Get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Yo, look at that. There's Mountain Dew for once. Just look at it. I'm going to show you guys the rarest rock and roller I have. I never seen this one in my life. And it's in here. Let me go get it. It's tore up though. I mean demolished. This one's kind of demolished. This is it. It's missing the thing right there. Convertible part, well this part is cracked. It's missing flames. It doesn't have the lights either in it. So, this thing is pretty jacked up. Generation 2, which I'm happy about, because the Generation 2s are the best. And Generation 1s, I'm not calling Generation 1 stupid. But I grew up with Generation 2, that's all I'm going to say. Because I wasn't born around Generation 1. I was born in 2006, and that's whenever Generation 2 started. I've got to think. What else can I show? I'm going to show this. Show this piece of crap. It doesn't work a lot. The wheel even comes off. See, the wheel's stuck. Yeah. I'll prove to you that the wheel comes off. Yeah. But it's just old. The glue got worn off. And if you see that Escalade in there, I used that for parts for this because this is older. Look up what? Wait a minute, is Frogmaster's back?
Comeback actions ready. Press forward or
Please don't come out with the batteries. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, never mind. Frogmaster, you came out the same year that Green Rock and Roller. You came out the same year. You was born the same year whenever this came out. This one right here. That's another one. Some emergency alert just popped up. See that button right there? That button is jacked up. There's batteries in it too. See, look. The silver and red one was made. I gotta think. I'd have to go on the thing over on the computer and see if it has the orange buttons, cause this is red buttons, and the red buttons are the oldest. If the red one that you had orange buttons, it was made in 2011 or something like that. Because the last Road Rippers I ever seen out was in 2011 that survived was the Rock and Rollers and these. That's one of them that was sold in 2011, that blue one over there. The one with the purple line that I have, that one has the red button, so that was probably sold in 2008 or 2006. See, that's a Generation 1. Does yours have the same sticker as mine, your turbo rig? Does that have the same sticker as this Rock and Roller? We'll check on your turbo rig. Check on your turbo rig and see if it has the same sticker as this. Whoop. Gotta get this. Sorry for boring. I'm going to set this. Let me set this up here for a second. Okay. But if any of these have red buttons, that's either a second generation. Okay, so yours is probably 2006. But if yours had if your Rock and Roller had this sticker, then yours was probably made the same year as this. But I do not know a roller that has this tire that was made in 2003. That's all I'm going to say. The ones with these tires went from 2006 all the way to 2011. And there's one that has a different sticker. It has a sticker of this. Look. It has this sticker. This is called a Generation 3. This is Generation 3. No, I do not know what that is, Bubba Fish. But it would have this same sticker, that Rock and Roller. The prototype does. So that's the last year where they were made. The Rock and Rollers with that sticker, that's the last year they were made. That's what I remember whenever I was little. That was back in 2011, so I was like 5. Because I'm 11 right now. If you guys are wondering, hold on. Let's see if this thing still works. Because I took it out in the car today and... Does your turbo rig have this sticker? Oh, you said it didn't have its sticker, so you don't know if it's that or that. Oh. But this one doesn't have the flames on it no more. And this one's the rarest second generation rock and roller I have. My fastest one too. See, look. Look how fast this one is. That's comparison. My second fastest one is up there. It's the blue one that has the missing pedal plate and the buttons. My convertible off.
Press forward, reverse, or lift lever now. Shutting down.
Wait a minute. So, Frog Masters. So you only had 2 Road Rippers whenever you was little. It was a rock and roller and a turbo rig. That's the only ones you had? The ones I remember I had so far were Turbo Rig, Muscle Boss Maniac, which it's the ones that that bounced up and down like this or whatever. And I had a Rumbling Tractor which bounced up and down too. I had a Hydraulic Hummer, the one I showed you on YouTube. I had a dump truck version of this, which I haven't told you anything about that. It's supposed to rumble too. Any of these big ones that have the music note or anything like that, they're supposed to rumble. But not like this way. They're supposed to like rumble up and down like that. I don't know, Bubba Fish. I want to show that again. Hold on. Let me put this up here. Let me get this. This one has a mute switch, too. Generation 2. But what happened to my Ford F-150 one? Mine was like a bright yellow. Had black on the hood. Mine didn't have this. It had like red. It was like a square right here. It didn't have the circle. Hold on. But mine had like red things that were in this. And I believe it had like water in this part. And the red things, like whenever the speakers like blew up and down, the like water made the red things like pop up and down like that and stuff. Anyway, whenever I was little, this sounds very stupid, but I was like a maybe like 3 years old whenever this happened. But what happened to it is my mom got me a cup of milk whenever I was 3. I was going in here. It was right over there around that corner whenever it happened. I was bringing it in here because I was going to play with it. And I tripped and milk, got all over this. It happened to my Dodge Charger that done the same thing as that over there. My Ford F-150, I don't know what was wrong with that. I believe the circuit board just fried out on it. The Ford F-150 I played with it in dirt a lot whenever I was little. So, that's probably what happened to it. My Ford F-150, it had, it's about this big, about big as that. It was tall as that. It was like, the wheels were huge. I mean, huge, like, big as that. Then it was, like, jacked up, like up to here. Then, in the back of the truck, it had the music, it looked like that right there. But anyway, what happened to it, I played with that in dirt a lot. And I believe, like, dirt got up in the circuit board, and I believe it got, like, in the terminals and stuff, or whatever that was. So, I believe it, like, fried it out completely. But, I mean, that's what happens whenever you're little. I mean, stuff doesn't last for long. Stuff never lasts. Me and my nephew, we had a bunch of the, we had a bunch of Road Rippers. Me and him both had the tractor that rumbles up and down. I had a green one that had, I think, like, flames on the side of it or something. He had a yellow one that had, like, green in the front. That had, like, green flames going on the side of it. His looked the best, I'm not gonna lie. His was a Generation 2. Mine was a Generation 1. I don't know how that's possible, but we got them the same day, same year, everything. So we was... Anyway, what happened to the tractor? I was, like, pushing it, like, when I didn't know no better whenever I was little. I was like, what I do to this is I was, like, little, so I went like that with the stuff. And the wheel, one of the wheels came loose and it was, like, rolled off, like that way. And the axle popped off, like, and it went this way. And, my nephew may still have his, but he doesn't know. The only ones he found were the Rock and Roller and the Top Tune comebacks. He found Wheels Are Wild. It's small and it basically has huge tires in the back, and the wheels, like, light up different colors and stuff. He still has that. He's gonna bring it down. He's gonna give it to me for Christmas, so I'll make a video of it. He gave me some little Jeep about this big, but it was like lifted up, and it didn't do anything really. It didn't move, but it, like, played sound and stuff. And of these, I'm gonna tell you how many of these I used to have. I had the dump truck version of it. I had a dump truck. The whatever the one in there is called. It's like, I had a forklift, I had an excavator, dump truck, I already mentioned that, backhoe, I had a bulldozer. I had the full set. I don't know what all of them were, but there was a bunch of them. I had a crane too, I think. It was a 10-wheel crane, something called that. That stuff I'll never see again. I only have 2 left, and that's that and the one that has the, like, scoop in the front. I had the newer model of the dump truck. Well, the rock truck. Bubba Fish, that's what I've been trying to tell Convertible off. He needs to get more Jimmy Autumns. I took the wheel off of this and put it on my... I want to get my childhood items. That's one of them. That blue one over there, I used to have it whenever I was little. I tore it apart, and like 5 years later, I got that again. The PT Cruiser, I had a blue one of it, and I think it's saying Cha-Cha Slide. I don't know. I can't remember all the ones I had whenever I was little. I had a green version of this, like a dark green, like that kind of green. Not like that kind of green. Mine was a Generation 2. I think mine had like yellow flames or orange flames on the side of it. Frogmaster, do you want to go back to your live stream, or... By the way, I forgot to tell you, this window pops out. It's been demolished, I'll show you. I don't want to do it, though, because where it's old. I don't know what percent my phone is on. Oh, it ended? Oh, that sucks. But this barely even moves. It was supposed to move way higher. The reason why that's colored and that's faded in the back, I don't know how this one survived. But I left this one out in the rain. But I believe, like, whenever you take the batteries out of them and it has, like, water on it, I don't believe they fry. If you leave them out in the sun and you take the batteries out and let them dry, let the circuit board dry, and after it's done drying and you put the batteries back in, that I believe that's how I got this one working. The buttons are wearing out on it.
Press forward, reverse, or lift lever now.
I want to show you guys a rare TL Toys Santa. It's made by a company called TL Toys or something like that. There's not even a single video of this on YouTube. It's right here. This. Has posable arms.
And I said, and you don't want to give medicine. You don't want to write any type of medicine because you're trying to say that I need to be off this medicine. I said, listen, you don't know my problem.
What? These were very old too. These had a thing right here that it ain't here now because it broke basically. It was this. Anything that you see that's like scuffed up and crap, it's mine whenever I was little. Hold on, what is this? Did I just find an LED? Why the heck not? I'll use that. Wonder what I could use. Oh, a button. Hey, Frogmaster. How about you start up a live stream, and if I end this one, like here in a minute, and whenever you have yours like going, I'll join yours and let my phone charge for a minute, and I'm gonna end the live stream. Then I'll make a new live stream. Is that okay, Frogmaster? By the way, if you guys want to know what I'll look like, this is me. I need to get a haircut. Me and Convertible Life, me and him has PS4, PlayStation 4, and we get on it all the time. We play GTA. Me and Convertible Life also FaceTimes on Messenger too. Guys, I'll be right back.
Marcia texted me and let me know, and I didn't even know nothing about it, Ron. And then I was trying to flag you down when you went by Sunday because I was going to ask you, had you heard when they was doing some kind of funeral arrangements? Because I never seen nothing. But I don't get a Logan banner or anything, you know. Yeah. So I didn't know, man, you know what went on. But somebody told me that the wake was Monday and they buried him on Tuesday is what I got told. Yeah, that's a bad deal, man. Did you hear anything about what happened?
Okay, I'm back.
Had one of them what now? Yes, see, Big Ron told me, see, I went to that thing John got.
By the way, if you guys are wondering, this right here, they made a casino like part, like a club part of the trucks. So there's two trucks. One came out with the orange buttons and one came out with the red buttons. I'm the luckiest one because this one's the extremely rare one that has the 8-ball. I'm going to show you something cool. They made new rock and rollers that don't play licensed music, and it has the same exact 8-ball on the side of it. Well, not on the side of it, but on the back. But anyway, the casino card. There's a casino cards version that has a casino card here, casino card here, casino card here. That's part of the collection of the casino versions of the set. There should be casino versions of these ones in here too. Hold on, let me get the truck. If you're wondering, this one plays a song called Tutti Frutti. I got the rare version of that too. They made a casino version. They should have made a casino version. A hydraulic truck. Nice. Wait a minute. Wonder what he made here. Oh my god! I used to have this. He's never made a video this in 2 years. I swear to God he hasn't. It's 2017. He made a video that back in 2016, and I haven't seen it since. Oh my God. Hold on. I want to see if he made an original video of it. Who's in the live stream? Ah, son of a cracker. Oh. Oh my God, I can't believe that. For Expo 123, I wonder what he did on this. Okay. I used to have this. Frogmaster, are you still here? I believe Frogmaster left. Surprising me right now, that's my favorite car. If I ever find that again, I'm buying it. I swear to God I will. Even if it kills me. Because the one I had got destroyed. And now I'm mad about it. Here's what I used to have. Yeah, this is the one. Uploads. Let's see what Road Rippers he has. Oh. Wonder what else is gonna pop up. That one has a split gear too. I've never seen this one. I wonder what this is. Huh? I thought that was made by Toy Stay for a minute. It is. Who's in the live stream?
Start your engines.
Oh. I wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the live stream, okay, Convertible?